Welcome back, guys. It's Sal with Details, and we got two washes for you today. On this one here, we got this Honda van. We're gonna do a full exterior wash. We're gonna do a one-step polish, and we also got some water spots that we're gonna take care of. And on this Dodge Ram, we got an exterior wash. So make sure you stick around because we got some tricks and tips for you, like always.
Now allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me J.O.N. to the easy E. Know that we undefeated. Y'all are beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance. But his lines are overhead. Better check the air for clearance. Call the tower. This is ours. Clear the heat of air apparent.
So today we have two vehicles that just need exterior, full exterior detailing with one-step polishes. We have the 4x4 Limited Dodge Ram here, and then we have the Honda Odyssey. So this one had water spots, so we did an acid bath, and we just completed the wash. We did a light clay with the synthetic clay. And then we're doing on this guy, we're just doing exterior wash and one-step polish.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I see a couple cars here.
Yes.
Do you ever try to, try to do all of them, or you just come to do the job?
No, this client was actually recommended to me from another client. They were referred to me. We've actually corrected and coated both of these Range Rovers back here. After we did those guys, we did this guy 1 week, we did this Range Rover 1 week, we did this one the second week, and then he asked if we could do his daily drivers, so we're doing daily. He's a dealer, so we're doing these daily drivers as well.
Hey, that's a good customer right there, man.
Yeah, good customer, and he's not asking for dealership prices. Like, he's paying our full, our full tag price.
Did he at first was like, Joel, I'm gonna hook you with a lot of cars, hook me up?
No, he didn't take that approach. Usually when I get that approach, I shut him down. I'm like, no, I'm not that kind of detailer. Let me refer you to somebody. But he came in, and I think since he was referred, he had seen one of my client's vehicles who has a red Tesla. So once he saw those vehicles, he had the two black Range Rovers and wanted those guys done.
Hey,
so.
that word of mouth, man.
Yeah, that made it a lot easier.
Hey, Joel, so I know it's been raining a little bit.
Yes.
Over here in the Stockton area.
Uh-huh.
Has it affected business?
No, I haven't had any days off. Even the few days that it did rain, clients had me work. I did one car. First time I ever did a car, interior and exterior in the rain.
Wait, before, during, or after it rained?
I started the vehicle, I started the interior first, and I started around 9 o'clock, and the forecast was saying that it was supposed to rain around 11. By the time I got to the outside, as soon as I was done with the final, I did the drying aid, as soon as I got to the final rinse, the rain started coming down. So I dried up as much as I could. I blew, off as much as I could. But as I was going through doing the final wipe down with the bead maker, it started sprinkling. So I did the one quick wipe down, put the tire shine on, and as soon as I was done, it was just sprinkling heavily, all over the entire car.
And what do you do in that situation? Like,
that was it. I was done with the detail. It was clean.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get any. There was no trees above it, which is very good, because if there's trees above it, what happens is all the debris that's on the branches and leaves, all that falls on the clean surface of the car, and and then it dries up. But it was a good client. She knew the weather. They were more concerned with the interior, but the exterior did have protection on it, so it was,
Okay. It's starting to rain. How do you protect your cords?
So what I've been doing now is, me and Sal are looking for a solution. We found this little guy here. You'll find the link in the description below. This guy is actually going to help us keep not only the outlets protected and together, like it keeps them locked in together, but it also prevents any water from getting into any of the electrical. So great solution. It's along the lines as these guys, which is also linked in there. Same type of thing. Anything that's going to save time brings value to your business. Yeah, I have a lot of equipment. I spent a lot of time researching equipment and what I want and making sure that it's the best quality. We're going to get a few different upgrades in the van, pressure washer, but once that goes out. But for the most part, all of the tools that I use make my job so much easier, you know.
Hey, it seems like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Let's say there's somebody out there starting a detailing business and they want to call you, get some advice, help them with their business. Where can they reach you at?
Yeah, in the link below, we have a one-on-one consulting line where you can reach out to me. We can discuss anything, you know, from business, training and development, on-site detailing, process procedure, efficiencies, anything that's gonna help your business, client services, interactions, communication, all of that can be covered.
Hey Sal, so you're gonna have to take out the water spots on this car right here.
Yes.
And you're using a did you used to use something different, like a polish or acid?
You can use acid, depending on, you know, like what part of the detail you want to do it in. This vehicle here, we see little water spots here, which generally pile up quite a, you know, pretty regularly. This is something that you're going to see on a lot of vehicles. Hard water staining and, you know, just oxidation, hard water staining, and mineral deposits that are left behind from hard water. So with this, we have a paste, it's a metal polish and window cleaner, and it has grit to it. So what it does is it'll help remove any kind of water spotting. Like not prevent, it'll remove actually. All right guys, so we have quite a bit of, you know, heavy mud in here. We got some mud tires on the vehicle, some mud through here. What I have on here, instead of my normal nozzle, so this is my normal nozzle here. This is a turbo nozzle. This guy is actually going to, the orifice is going to be a little bit smaller, and it's going to rotate as I pull the trigger. If you notice, it has a circular shape. And this thing is actually a lot stronger. Probably adds about another 25% PSI to this. So I use it to get into the wheel wells, you know, some tires and rims that are heavy. You don't really want to get too close to the body with this guy, but from a distance, you know, if you want to hit it lightly, it's not going to do much. But again, to be on the safe side, I wouldn't even use it on the paint. But it's great to knock off the excess for these guys, where you can't do it with your normal pressure washer. Just gives it a little bit of extra PSI and a little extra push that you may need to get some of this heavier grit off. And if you're interested in the turbo nozzle, I'll have the link in the description below.
All right, Joel, what else do we have left, man?
We have, we're gonna hit the car with bead maker and do the wheels, and then we're pretty much done. There's a couple little water spots on the windows. We got some incredible shine just from the wash, but it looks like, you know, there's some damage here. All through here you have a scratch that kind of goes through. It's a little deeper here, but what I'm gonna try to do is I'm just gonna give a complimentary little polish by hand. I'm just gonna put a little bit of Rupes Uno on a microfiber towel, and let's see what result we get. If we don't get great results, that's okay, because this is just a complimentary service, but I'm pretty sure we can get some good results right here.
All right, so I see a couple scratches around the car. Mm-hmm. If this does work, would you do the extra would you do the rest for free, or would you tell them, hey, look, this is what I was able to do. Do you want to book something for later on? No,
he's not really looking for, these are his personal vehicles, so he's not looking for, you know, for perfection in the paint work. You know, there's some damage he's aware of. Looks like this guy was kind of scraped the side going through somewhere. So these little ones, that one came out really well. So I'm probably just gonna hit these guys. If they don't come out, it's gonna be so fine to the eye where you can barely even catch it.
Hey, that one did come out pretty good, man.
Yeah, you can't even really see it.
Good job.
It's a little heavier here, but yeah. See, you don't always have to pull out the polisher to get good results, you know? Mm-hmm. And this is complimentary. It took me, what, 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe that's why you keep getting that word of mouth.
Yeah.
Doing those little extras for your customers.
Yeah, and it's knowing when to do them, when not to do them, and how to do them. You know, if it's gonna take me time, you know, and it took me a while to learn the processes of how to get quick results by, you know, by hand or from certain methods that aren't going to take me long. Because before I would pull a polisher out and do all this work, and next thing you know, I'm here for another 20-30 minutes, you know, and that's time.
They're coming out nice.
Yeah, this is all technique. This is all technique.
All right, Sal. How'd it go, man?
Today went well. We just got done. These two vehicles, we went taking home 550.
550?
Yes, sir. All right, guys, so there you have it. Hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Sal. How come we have you on the camera now? What's going on?
Oh man, just trying to get better. You know what I mean?
You gonna be more part of the videos?
As things keep growing, I gotta grow too, and then frees up my man over here to get some other things done.
Have you ever been on camera before?
Not like this.
Nah.
This is new for me.
How does it feel?
It's a little awkward at first, I guess, just like everything else. You just got to get used to it.